Hello and welcome back to my channel, Inside the Cover. My name's Tammy and it's so nice that you've joined me today. In the video today I'm going to be showing you the books that I hauled for October. There's not very many, so this should be a nice short video. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, this book I pre-ordered back in June and it's a book I haven't read. And when I seen that it was coming out as a special edition, I thought, okay, I'm going to wait to for this one to come out. So this is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by Victoria Schwab. I don't know a great deal about this book. I did read a tiny bit of it on my Kindle, on the little sample that you can download, and I really enjoyed what I read. And I think a lot of you know basically what this book about. A young lady that gets into an arranged marriage or something, I think, and doesn't want to, and kind of gives her life to the devil or a dark entity, but in exchange nobody can remember her. So, and I think she's got eternal life or something. As I say, I don't know a great deal about this book, so I'm going in quite blind, which I'm really, really pleased about, actually. So, but this special edition is absolutely stunning. It's got a sprayed edge, and I don't want to show you too much, because if anybody is out there that is waiting for their copy to come, because I don't think everybody's got their copies yet, I don't want to spoil it. That's the inside cover. The front of the cover under the dust jacket is lovely as well, but I'm not, and there's also another illustration on the inside back. And also in the centre you get fan art. Again, I'm not going to show it to you all, but I will show you that page, which is on my Instagram. Absolutely amazing. I mean, it's and it is signed as well. So I was really happy to pick that. I picked that up from Amazon. So I think they're trying to get more in stock at the moment, the last time I looked. So I am really looking forward to starting this. I was going to start it. I didn't know if it would class as a spooky read, so that's kind of why I haven't started it, because for October I'm doing spooky reads. So, but I might put that one on my November TBR. Okay. I also picked up Once Upon a Broken Heart. I didn't pre-order. This is not a pre-order copy. It isn't signed, but Amazon put up that they still had the first edition copies with the different covers underneath. So I got the Arrow. I mean, look at that, isn't that lovely? And then I didn't realise that in the corners you got the elements of the other things that you can have in the centre. You can have a fox, you can have a book, and you can have like a, it looks like a poison jar maybe, I don't know. But again, it's all like, I've never read, I will admit, I've never read any of Stephanie Garber's books. So I haven't done is it Caraval? And then the other books in that trilogy. But if I enjoy this, it's definitely something I want to pick up, and I believe it's one of the characters from that trilogy. This is like his story, if you like. The Prince of Hearts, I think it is. Basically, it's meant to be this girl wants something, or the person that she loves is getting married to somebody else, and he grants her some wishes based on he wants 3 kisses from her. So it's a very interesting synopsis. Again, I don't know a huge deal. One thing that really swayed me, and this happens with me with books, is I love the map and the names of the places and how absolutely gorgeous it is. So I'm wondering, can you guys see that okay? This absolutely was a deal breaker for me. When I read the synopsis, I thought, okay, that's interesting. I'm not somebody that reads a lot of romance books entirely. I wouldn't pick up like a romance book that's solid romance. But I will pick up a fantasy which has got romance in it. like Serpent and Dove. I really enjoyed that. But there is a romance element to it, but I love the story surrounding the romance, if you like. So I make a kind of... I do like it, but it's not my favourite. Fantasy, I think, is my favourite. But yeah. Another book I picked up was The Monsters of Rook Haven by Pedrick Kenny. Oh my gosh, I've read this. I picked it up and I just started reading it. And this is a middle grade, latter end of middle grade, not quite a YA book, but I found there was words in there I didn't know. The writing style was brilliant. Adults could enjoy this, although there's children in it, or young people in it. Like, the main character isn't actually the age she is, and all the family in the house, the Munsters, are all really, really interesting. And I didn't see the end coming at all. I think I read this in like 2 or 3 days. I loved it, and I have asked for the sequel for either my birthday or Christmas this year. So, this is going to go... I'm going to do a list of my top books for 2021, and this is going on it. It's brilliant, really, really good. And it's even made me wonder, and I nearly did, I seen it secondhand yesterday, and I kind of regret not getting it. I wanted to pick up Tin, although I'm not particularly interested in Tin, because it was written by the same guy that wrote this book. I was a bit like, oh, now I really want to read it because his writing style is so good and so immersive. And I had such a fun time with this book. And I try and rate a book every month as my favourite, and this is just up there as a contender. I don't know what my other books are gonna bring, but I loved it so much. Highly recommend it. Now, this is a book I know nothing about. This is Neil Gaiman's Smoke and Mirrors. I didn't even know Neil Gaiman had written a book called Smoke and Mirrors. This is a bunch of short stories. Yes, in Gaiman's richly imagined fictions, anything is possible. An elderly widow finds the Holy Grail beneath an old fur coat in a second-hand store. Under a bridge, a frightened little boy bargains for his life with a very persistent troll. A stray cat fights and refights a terrible nightly battle to protect his unsuspecting adoptive family from unimaginative evil. I've read The Graveyard Boy by Neil Gaiman, and I really enjoyed that. So I'm hoping that I'm going to enjoy this. And my daughter's read Coraline, and she said how brilliant that was. So I found this up at my co-op on the charity stand for £1, and I thought, I'm going to pick this up. Because also, if I need some more spooky reads, this can definitely go in the spooky reads for October. So, because next week, it's holiday week. I'm on holiday for the week because the schools are out. And it's Vampathon from the 25th of October to the 31st of October. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm hoping to put up a kind of reading vlog vampy video, which I'm really, really excited about. So, and I've got a lot of books to choose from for my spooky reads. Anything I haven't finished off my TBR possibly. I've read one story out of Fear Street, so I might do a story out of there. I might do a story out of this one. And I'm thinking about reading Deadly Education as my kind of main focus for the week. I know I won't get loads and loads of reading done. I'll get some done, but not loads and loads because I've got other things that I need to do next week as well. So, but I'm really excited for Vampathon, and I hope that you can join us for that. I think there's several people on YouTube that will be doing some videos and stuff. So, but if you want to see more content about books, if you're passionate about reading and you want to just stay tuned for some more videos, and if you want to see my Vampathon video that hopefully I'll get up I want to put it up on Halloween, but then you kind of miss out on all the things that you end up doing on Halloween. So I'm hoping to make some spooky food with my daughter and drink lots of hot chocolate and stuff. So yeah, I don't quite know when I'm going to put it out. Possibly Halloween would be good. But do hit that like button to show that you like the content that's going up. Do subscribe for more content. And I look forward to seeing you all again. Bye.